بریم جکی رو دوباره باید ببینیم. همین دیشب دلمون کرده بریم یه تعامل با مردم کنیم.
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
اینجور به نظر میرسه که مردم خیلی نمیخوان با ما تعامل کنن. اینم دیدگاهیه.
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Jacker. What the fuck? Oh, dear Lutz.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
بس خودتو مؤدبی.
Piece of shit, come on!
دشمن اسپایدرمن کی بود؟ ویلسون فیسک پیدا کرد. هیچ. اینجوری خیلی مردم. Hello.
Oh God, nothing makes sense.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
یکی داشت صدا میکرد.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
نمیخوام. پول نداریم احتمالا. اسپم داره میکنه. Jesus. Wide open.
To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and performances in the
جالبه. Hello.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
سیورش باز میشه.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS
شو مزخرفه.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
Sweet ass J.O.B. داره کار پیدا میده با من. Not as big as that, but just as
Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
بریم کار چیه؟
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but his whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios.
ماشین سواری نکردیم تا الان. الان یادم افتاد.
Gave him to my guy yesterday.
داشت یادم میرفت. انقدر بستنمون به حرف.
Dust off these scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much
قربون
appreciated.
داشت. خیلی نوکریم. You can call your active vehicle to our current location.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Excellent.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's
Let's feel
go.
this factory new ride.
ماشین کدومه؟ This is the car. شوف بر بالا. سی ماشین هم رو برونه.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
یه ترسی دارم تو شهر رانندگی میکنم. احساس میکنم ممکنه کار غلطی رخ بده. چیاله؟
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Vicky, right? He's every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
یارو فکر کنم دکیه
Experiencing
شهرمونه.
migraines,
زیر زمین
nausea,
دکتره.
hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that,
پرچکام فکر کنم. Looking
Need
to
some new
upgrade.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
خیلی باحال گفت.
really?
ابزار
Now?
میخوام نسود.
Finally?
Tools, not
Vic, shit's
toys.
getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major
آه
leagues.
برای کارم.
Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess.
Yeah, it is
Hasn't
something.
paid you yet.
Pay you once the job done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear me?
وکتر آپگرید میکنم. به حالی به خودش ده.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
پس برای آپگرید باید بریم پیش این آقا یا همسال این آقا. چی شد؟ Increase the chance to ricochet shot at power weapon directly link. مثلا نمیدونم power weapon چیه. میفهمم. اینجا میگه enhance your vision. افزایش دیدمونه. تخم چشممون عوض کردیم. آقا تبریک میگم.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
میگه داداش دوتا چشم برات
This should do the
انداختم
trick. Talks to Kuroshi
تا
Tech
یه
too.
عمر داری دام کنیم. ما هم گفتیم
I'm ready. Carve away.
بزن.
Excellent. Let's do this.
هنوز انجام نداده بود. کی انتخاب که انجام شد.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
تخم چشامون عوض کرد. آخ 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 تو کور کرد کاراکتر کور کرد کاراکتر کور شد
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
چشامونی
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
چی بدنه
Over the scanner.
دستمونم خراب شد دستمو بده Vector.
Might take you a few seconds
Vector,
to adjust.
Vector.
But first
Victor,
time's really
Victor,
the charm.
shiz.
With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er did well? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
دیتای نایت سیتی پلیس دپارتمنت ریخرون چند تا فیلم بریزی
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw weapon. Oof.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on.
لطفیه
Show them what you're made of.
خیلی لطفیه
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
اوکی میام پولتون بچه گلی بود بیشتر
Your heart chakra looks a little out
چی
of whack,
شده؟
babe.
آقا
I
ما
can
اشتباه
release it
رفتیم
for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
For your eyes do not belong to you.
شهر شلوغی بنظر Hello.
Yo, Mr. V. A
I gotta
pleasure.
go. Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of
میگم این
urine,
کسی که
or
میخواد
go down
کار
for
بهمون
all
بده
times in a
خیلی هم
blaze of
لاته
glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close.
Close.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
ما کارو گرفتیم دیگه فکر کنم.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Got a beef.
Sharp. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has
تا اینجا که فهمیدم یه سری آدم بد هستن دارن کار بد میکنن از دید ایشون بهش نمیخوره خیلی آدم خوبی باشه.
Corpo agent, what's you playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and
some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop
جدی آدم احساس میکنه رفته سر یه قرار کاری.
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
ما کار گرفتیم حالا باید یه قرار فکر کنم برامون هماهنگ کنه بریم اونجا. تلفنم جواب بده. هنوز هست.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably there are people.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, but remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Yeah, go to the tower.
I hope that's all clear.
باش بله. چی میگه؟ واه چقدر تماس داره.
Talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a naga.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You?
هرچی به اون گفته رو داره میگیم دوباره. داستان طولانی.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
بریم
I say
میلستون.
we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
الان ما بریم سر میشن. خب